What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it. Hello? Is he here? Is he here?
I don't know, maybe.
Black Hat might not be here.
What?
Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just here and can't talk about work.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. It is weird that you're here on a Thursday night, by the way.
I'm not going to work tomorrow, so
Oh, no.
I can stay up.
Okay. Sean, I am in the process of catching up on the second channel, and Nate, what's going on? What's popping? All right, so catch up on the map really fast. The poppies have been planted. They should be limed, fertilized. Don't ask what happened here with these little red streaks. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's actually just not planted, I think is what it actually is. Trent had some issues, okay? Sleep deprivation might have been involved. Because he's going to be up for like 30-something hours, probably 40-something hours. I don't know, 36 hours probably? I don't know about that long, actually. But he's going to be up for a while. So, I think we actually are ready for a fast time, though, aren't we?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Oh, Trent said something about compost. That's what he was mentioning the other day about something. I guess concerns about making money too fast, right? Which I think are valid concerns, by the way. Right? Maybe? Or is Trent talking out of his, you know.
Yeah.
No, I do think they're valid concerns, and you know, when I put this composter here in the homestead, it was put there as a temporary thing, because eventually we'll need sheds over here, you know. So yeah, it's temporary. It was just going to help us get some land and get some tractors, so that, you know, especially on Saturdays, we have enough tractors for, like, you know, everybody have something to drive. So yeah, but I was not in, oh, actually, here, let's tab really fast. Trenton said the two-wheel drive John Deere is sitting at the last. Oh, it is. It's right here in this tall grass. This should be the last collectible. So we just got $100,000 bonus, and the toy store should be all filled up now. It should be. We're just chilling today as well. There it is. I was like, where's the thing at? Here you go. We watched that Starship launch this morning. I did, anyway. Get to watch that like it?
I was at work.
Full replay or anything.
No.
You haven't seen it at all?
No.
Oh, man.
I generally don't want to watch Starship stuff.
So, you know how it has flaps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the flaps basically developed a hole as it was re-entering. And the flap is like, pieces of it are disappearing and like melting. And it's still like controlling and moving. So we kept going. The flap was like the guy in Monty Python. I'm not dead yet, you know. That's what the flap was saying.
I'm wrong.
Mod warnings. I have not seen that.
What am I getting thrown underneath, like a bus steamroller thing?
It's something about the compost. He was saying that you were concerned about how much money we're making.
Oh, yeah. No, to be honest, like, it's nice to have, but it's very...
Yeah.
Almost cheaty, we'll say.
Oh, no, it
to
is.
A certain point.
Yeah. And it's a valid concern, like I said. And you know, the composter is a temporary thing, you know?
Yeah. So, yeah, I was just thinking, like, Sunday when we were driving a combine for 8 hours or so.
Yeah, I heard you guys were a little busy Sunday.
We did 32 contract.
He did a carrot contract on there last night, so.
Well, we didn't have really fancy machines last time we did that.
Kev, what's going on, man? It's going.
But
yeah, I think the in-game harvester, I think it said it was gonna take like 14 hours or something to do that field. So if we stop in January, we can sell stuff. We're about to have more money.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
So, my other thing, can we buy combines or something,
Yeah,
or at least upgrade our
yeah.
combine to the biggest one?
I was gonna upgrade Tuesday, or I was gonna buy a second combine Tuesday, and we just kind of forgot in a weird way. We were just doing our thing.
Well, even if we just like get another one, the same one we have.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to invest in equipment a little bit.
Bad. That or like actually just take our combine we have.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is it still.
It's the small one.
Yeah, we have the 410. If we go to the 460, it'd be a little better.
Yeah, I'm fine with maybe upgrading to something. I don't want to go like, you know, X9 already, even though I know we could afford it.
We can go to the bigger one of those series.
Yeah.
There's two of them.
That's the same size header is the problem. That is the biggest head in there. But really, that for the fields that we have, that's not that bad of a
well, I say that little guy right there with the corn head.
Yeah.
On the sunflower on 32, almost actually went all the way across it.
Oh wow.
If it would have been like the bigger capacity, it would have made it all the way across.
Oh dang, that's crazy. Yeah, we can definitely. Like I said, we were gonna do it Tuesday and just kind of forgot. So.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Bottom right, Scoot. That mod, Whiteout is on the mod hub. However, at least on our multiplayer server, it actually doesn't work. It was saying that stuff was on sale, but it wasn't. It was still full price, so we actually got rid of that mod. Yeah. So Scoot, actually, so Black Cat and Trent did a sunflower contract on this field Sunday. And then last night, before I went to bed, I started a carrot contract. We had 2 of Stevie's Ropa harvesters, so that was nice. But we started a carrot contract, and then Trent stayed up all night and managed it. Basically, he had to empty the combines because we tried running those Volvo trucks like just to the things, and it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, I think you said something about having like the, what do you call it? Like a auger wagon.
We use basically, I call it the forage auger wagon. Yeah, the one with the blower, you know?
Yeah.
That's what he ended up using. I never even got to drive it last night. I was gonna mess with it before I went to bed, and then he got in it, and I said, okay, I'm going to bed. So.
Yeah. We also kind of figured out too, that truck that you're driving right now,
is really loud.
It does not like to be on auto drive to go to you.
Yeah, he was talking about that too, how it just keep turning in circles.
Yep, like it would empty you, it would stop, put its cover on, take it off, and rinse and repeat.
Yeah, why don't we go to an S7 S700? I don't know that I want to go that big of a combine yet. Like, we just started this map last Saturday. Wasn't it last Saturday? I think so. It was last Saturday. I just edited that. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because you had trouble with it. Oh, and then we also discussed, like, auto drive stuff.
Which part?
I vaguely remember, like, cutting some pathways off.
Okay, so last night we basically disabled what was the old pig farm by 14. That has all been eliminated because everything was getting stuck there.
Yeah, and then
the other one I'm gonna do eventually is where 15, like north of 15, going up to the train tracks. There's gonna be a road there eventually. We just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
To eliminate this over 90-degree turn.
Yeah, and
then this little goat path from building plot 13 that has also been disabled. Nothing can turn up that goat path, because that was causing us issues last night because we were selling to the pond here, to the Lakeside Snacks is where the carrots were going. So we actually forced them to go all the way over past 35, then go up. But those trucks were really fast on auto drive, so it was not actually a problem. And we are waiting for the train. Here it comes. So
is it full?
The building, yes.
Okay, because he's not gonna He's not gonna empty, right?
The building is full. Okay, we can sell wheat as well. There's 11,000 wheat. That might be in the building. We have sunflowers. We can't sell. Can't sell corn or soybeans. Okay. And then there's there's compost in the main homestead silo where Trent has been stashing it.
Okay.
Because this was all full.
I might have to resend the.
That's fine. There's 450 tons of compost over there.
Got it.
Or somewhere on the map, I guess.
The belly dump's just a little too far forwards.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. So there's quite a few of actual auto drive fixes that are slowly gonna happen. Like honestly, this crossing right here, I wouldn't mind just completely getting rid of this too. And use where it either goes above the tracks or under the tracks, not across the tracks.
Okay.
It's just, safer.
Yeah.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. I'm not dead yet.
Left, I didn't know you were a flap on the Starship. Howdy. Thanks for the beds. Left was watching, he was driving semi and talking to us this morning. He was definitely not watching Starship launch.
No.
The wheat is not here, by the way.
Okay.
I'll get the compost parade going here.
Yeah, that like for the sunflower contract we were doing too. We might need to change a couple sell points.
Yeah. There's always
stuff.
Yeah, it depends on your truck and trailer and how long.
But
are you talking Hilltop?
Yeah.
Hilltop's awful.
Yeah.
Really, well, from what I remember last time we played this map, the best thing to go to Hilltop is like the shortest semi truck you can get with that lizard with the steerable axles. Because as you turn, it'll kick out around the corner. So we might have to get one of those just to run to Hilltop.
You want to know like the best thing we found when we were doing it?
I forget what. It was the case with the pup, right?
Yes, that's what we were running up there.
Very strange to me.
We tried to split it to get get the truck to work right because the truck was not happy.
Okay, there should be room now in the building, so
I set it around, but I don't know if it's gonna empty right.
I don't know. I have to look. But yep, guys, we are on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. I've played it once before, but decided to come back and have some fun with it. And actually,
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. I also wasn't up for 30 hours either.
No.
I was totally paying attention to the road and not the launch.
Yeah. And he had to call 911 today while he was driving. Debris in the roadway. So
left, you're not supposed to hit people.
No. There's some kind of debris in the road. He had to call it in to, hopefully get it cleared. A little dangerous. So. But yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh yeah.
Is it like really windy for you?
It's been fairly windy today, yeah. I've noticed a few times in my cameras the trees across the street are really whipping.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching my tree like bend sideways right now.
Not like that.
Little concerning. Well, we've had like 2 tornadoes.
Oh yeah?
Apparently, in like the past couple days.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. I'm okay in something I found, by the way. 16 mile per hour winds here. So if I was at the farm, probably couldn't open any doors on the building. Maybe one if you're lucky. But that's about it.
Let's see. All right, now raining.
Nice. Very nice.
I don't want to add. 13 mile an hour winds with 22 gusts.
Oh no, the gust will get you. Interesting. By the way, that thing you sent me in Discord, I didn't know that would tell you all that.
I,
Kind of weird. Because there's a thing I can do to turn on, so it'll be like, hey, you know.
I just looked at it, I'm like, that's a weird message.
Yeah, but I don't have that set to be on, so.
Oh, another thing too. You know that TikTok you sent?
Which one?
Like the most recent one you sent. Look in the channel.
I can't remember what it is. I'll have to go look.
You look at it, and then look in the channel below that.
Look in the channel.
In the After Dark chat. The one I sent.
Oh, yeah.
Might look a little familiar.
A little bit. Same one.
I just seen the guy, I'm like, huh, that's not relatable at all.
Yeah. That's funny. That's amusing. I say I didn't remember which one. It's really weird. If you scroll the TikTok channel, most of the TikToks have been deleted by TikTok or whatever.
Yeah,
kind of weird.
I've seen that. Instagram does the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of strange. And then I don't know where I put I the one about farm sim. Did you see that one? Where it's a guy driving around the road and he shows a planter. Or is that the one you're talking about? You're talking about
driving down the road and then does something sold.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the last one I see in there is the quad track into the power pole. I think that's the last one. Hang on. I gotta go look.
There should be one on the 3rd. Like, we sent it the same day.
Oh, that is the... Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I was looking at that thumbnail wrong.
Yeah, he's looking at case something, sprayer or something.
Yeah, okay.
I've actually seen a couple more of his.
I've gotten a... Yeah, I have to, actually. There's a bunch of, like... It tells me when people... I guess that follow me or something have seen that video. Like, I've had a bunch of pop-ups on TikTok, like, so-and-so watched the video that you shared. And it's like, I don't want to know that. I don't care. Frankly, to be honest, I don't care. It's just weird. Oh, actually, Tom sent me that video, too. Like, 30 minutes after I posted it in Discord, he sent it to me on TikTok.
Hey, we've never done that. No, not us.
Yeah, well, the algorithm was pushing that out is what it really, Good old algorithm, gotta love it. Yeah, we need to work on our hauling probably too. We did upgrade our seeder though the other day.
I seen that.
It's an interesting one. And if you let Trent plant with it, he takes the pup off the straight truck and fills it with fertilizer.
Well, it depends on what you're planting. Apparently poppies are
thirsty.
Crap ton of
Yeah, they were very, very thirsty the other day. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I just went back with the sprayer and did what I needed to, but the little bit I planted, because I definitely ran out of fertilizer like pretty fast. That's all right. There's a lot of compost, by the way. Like way too much. And you know that compost maker down south that we bought? We haven't taken any compost out of it yet. At least not that I'm aware of. I was kind of just going to leave that for a rainy day, so there's only 500,000 down there. 570.
Yeah, we could do that. Leave that one just
let it
chill for a little while.
Yep. So Jeff posted a video in Discord the other day. It was an auto drive video. And I didn't know this was an option in auto drive, but it allows you, there's a setting you can turn on to allow to pick up from multiple places and deliver to one place, or pick up from one place and deliver to multiple places, or pick up from multiple places and deliver to multiple places. But it's the same product everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if you had a bunch of fermenting silos, you could have your chaff in a bin, pick up at the bin, and go to you know, fermenting silo 1 and drop off, and then go get another. And I think it would go to number 2 after that, and like it runs through the list, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, maybe we need fermenting silos.
We could give it a try. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, but of course I really like our, I like drive over bunkers. But fermenting silo could be interesting. Thanks for the follow in chat. Appreciate you. Welcome in, West Poppin'. And they added sheep to farm together too, Sean, huh? Very nice.
Yeah, the silos are nicer for automation purposes.
Oh yeah, 100%. Although, at least for emptying the bunker, we could use Courseplay to run a front end loader to take a scoop at a time out of there. It's possible. I haven't done it, but it is possible.
Can we get like one that has a really, really big bucket?
100,000 liter bucket, yeah. Or more. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy back over and I'll run train. $2.6 million get lowered.
Oh, we're probably gonna have
4?
3.
There's a lot of compost, plus we have wheat.
Yeah, from the compost at least probably like 3.5-ish.
Yeah. But at least the collectibles are done, so that's done with. No more money coming in from those, so that's good. Plus, we probably, realistically, right now as we sit, we need to probably buy 2 tractors at least. And then probably 2 combines.
Yeah.
And
I would say 2 combines at least.
yeah, probably some kind of at least 1 more truck trailer combo or truck or something, another thing to haul with. At least 1 more thing, if not 2. So, although if we didn't have all the combos to haul, then there really wouldn't be much to haul around the map, which is, yeah, fine either way. And actually, oh, Trent did another contract last night too. He did a harvest contract down here on 36 as well. And he was picking up straw in there, but he kept having the little case kept breaking, so he just finally stopped picking straw up on there. And then I came in this morning and I just completed the contract. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done messing with this. It was kind of funny. Can you get a 9RT? What is your name? Left now?
Left Junior.
Mr. Scoot. Can I pet that dog? That's what I want. Can I pet that dog? Oh man. What else is there nothing? Okay, so the corn and the beans are here. But we can't sell those. So we could put hay pellets on the train. Right? That would be interesting. Very, very interesting. So actually, speaking of like hauling capabilities, let's work on that right now because, you know, we kind of need that. So we can get this little Massey, it's on sale, and a little tipper for it. Man, that would help out so much, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I like when my keyboard just says no.
That's not good.
No, I think my keyboard's somewhat dying on me. Or I need to clean it, one of the two.
Mine wasn't working the other day. I had to like restart the machine.
Buttons for me.
Yeah.
Like they get stuck down.
Oh. So
I don't know.
Scoot, how about, I want to try this one out. This is an older one. 8030 2-track, baby. 8030T. 8430T. There you go. That's the big boy. 445 horsepower. So that should be a decent tractor, honestly. Just saying. Should be. But we're not in the market for a truck right now, or a tractor. We're in the market for a truck.
Or a trailer and a tractor. One of the two.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we go, you know, we go ahead and get the lizard trailer. Chat, what do you guys think? The sky's the limit right now, to be honest. Or if we go with one of the Volvo trucks with the box on it, like the regular you know, box. I really like the Volvo trucks. We were using them last night, actually. They got around the map very well. It would be this truck right here. And let's see, this configuration with that, the 2X chassis. And then you put a box on there. 650 horsepower. I mean, it's got power. It zips around the map too. It's 74 miles an hour. It'll do 74 on auto drive, which is kind of impressive to me. So, oh, with the flappers. Oh yeah. Just like an ATS truck I would build out. I'm here for it. I don't think we can have that. We don't need fenders because we're going to put a body over it anyway. We don't need GPS. That's kind of purple. Weird. They got some weird color. Oh, okay. I think that's a no for me, dog. I kind of like the blacken them out. Or black with like red fenders, red roof. I kind of like that. I don't know why. Chat thoughts?
It looks like it's been an accident. Yeah, like red fenders is the only thing they could find. Like in the
they had
like
to go yeah, they went to the junkyard.
Yeah, like they didn't have a lot of money to fix it, so they had to go find some fenders.
I'm doing it. I don't care. All right, so now we'll get a box for it. Apparently, what did Trent hit last night? He hit something last night, and man, this thing went absolutely flying in the air. Oh, it was going through that pig farm. That's what it was. That looks like a newer body, like off a. I like it. I don't know that I want the 3,000 bushel option though. I think that it's almost 4,000 bushel. I think that might be a little too aggressive for me.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of bushels.
Yeah, I think, well, I like one with a cover. 652 bushels. So, I mean, that's more than the other straight truck. It's not a ton, but we could always.
It's basically the pup and the truck put together.
Okay, and then do we have a tarp? Gotta have a black tarp, I guess. We don't have the design on it. Put a ladder on it, sure. I guess. Oh, somebody was in the field.
I want to talk about it.
Oh, there's one thing I have to do though with this truck is you hit X. Turn the Jake brake off. Good lord, it's so loud. It's like the loudest thing on earth. Like Starship had nothing on this Jake brake on this truck, alright? At least it's not orange and green, you know?
So we're done with compost in the main silo.
Okay.
You might have some in the maker.
I think there's a little bit in there, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna set this truck up for wheat, I guess.
The other two trucks are coming back to you right now.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll grab a, what's it called? Oh, what am I looking for? This is the dump point? Dump point, okay.
There's farm.
No, I'm looking under production for some reason. It's sell points, Grain Pool East. That's west.
It's close.
Close, but just a little outside.
Just a little far away.
The problem to me, there's so many things in auto drive on this map it gets overwhelming sometimes. right, that truck is en route with compost. And there's so many like options of things to haul too, you know? So many things. I'm manually filling this with compost. I'll wheat later.
Okay.
On their next round, because I think there's not a lot. Could be wrong.
It's 37,000 there.
That's not bad.
And that's all that's gonna make too. There is nothing else in that composter right now.
Yeah. Out. And then the Mack truck has been switched.
Okay.
To all me. Okay. So be able to grab a train here. Fill her up with some compost. So much compost. It's kind of like a cheat code, honestly.
Yeah.
Government subsidy sign? No, we have compost.
It's our government subsidy sign.
It really is. It's great. It's great. What? Elaborate and listen. Alright, so I just need to wait on that truck up there. That'll be the last of the compost. Okay. Not bad. Then we have poppies to harvest after a while here. We did kind of a 2-year, 3-crop thing. Pretty awesome. And one of them, all 2 of the crops had soybeans, or had straw. I don't even know how much straw we have currently sitting around. We probably have a fair bit.
8,400 yards.
Yeah. 424 tons. I still need to get that other mod from Trent to convert the rest of the stuff. One of these days.
Do we want to sell oats?
We can. Is it time of year? Yeah, bring them on.
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
So it's not the highest point.
Yeah, bring them on.
Actually, no, never mind. It is. I forgot the train's broken.
Yeah. And you know, to be honest, we talked about this the other day too, that like, you know, maybe eventually we just don't sell it to train. Because it is kind of a pain, you know?
Yeah, we did that last time, I think, too. We just kind of like, okay, we're done.
Pick somewhere else to sell. It's just easier, faster. Alright, last of the compost is here. Good. And I don't think it's going to fit on this train. I don't think it's going to work. Which is sad, but that's okay. Oh, and actually, well, we'll probably wait left by that 80, what is it, 80-30 series or something? I know he wants one of those. We'll let him buy that at some point.
Okay, quick, spend all the money before we can't. Got it.
We have to be broke on Saturday. Let's go.
We do need a little bit bigger tractor.
Yeah.
For this trailer.
It
has speed.
Yeah, I bought that Deutz because it was on sale, and it's an okay tractor. It's not great.
Is that the one I'm driving right now?
What color is it?
Black.
Yellow.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. Yeah, it's not bad if it's level ground.
It's good on auto drive on that trailer.
Oh, it's like going up the hill.
Yeah.
My rear axle comes off the ground.
Nice.
To get out of the homestead.
That's awesome. That's funny, actually. Hey, you had wheat, right?
I have oats.
Oats.
I have all the oats that we have.
Okay.
The other truck had, if it's made it to you.
It has wheat. I'm loading it right now.
Yeah, as I say, has the wheats.
All the wheat. Which isn't a lot right now. That's okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna spend money because we have it. Might as well. So we're gonna, if we do that, I mean, it's
I
not
I
much.
kind of don't know what else to do. We'll say
Yeah, I mean,
if you want to stay somewhat small or combines.
yeah, I say it's either that or we just like jump and go, you know. I don't know. How many bushels does that hold? 326. 326. That's S7 600 holds 400. That wouldn't be terrible. But it's John Deere, you know. Some people.
No, the other thing is like how expensive is it going to be able to get 2 combines
Yeah.
and headers and
Or we go to the cat. We do have the cat combine. That's bigger than that. What's the header size on that though? I mean, we've run the cat before. It's a good size. Or good combine.
we can run the cat.
7.5 on that header for the thing, and then this is a 9-meter header. We'd get to upgrade a little bit. I'm all right with that. I think we go cat.
Get 2 cats.
Yeah.
Sure. I do like the corn headers for those classes though.
The way they unfold is just awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, like I haven't seen that yet in the game.
I think the in-game class heads unfold that way.
I don't know. I don't use class ever, so
that would be the reason.
I mean, it's like you kind of start out, you go to a medium combine maybe, or you just go straight to a large combine.
Yeah.
And class isn't there.
Wolf 6, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. Tracks or wheels? They both kind of look good is the thing.
Go with the tracks. I think our last one had wheels.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know either.
On the grain tank, and yes to GPS.
Those can't be numbered, can they?
No.
Okay.
Wolf 6 says, tracks look cool, so tracks it is. How about that? Oh, man. Well, we've spent some money.
$500,000 and
it's like 2 loads of compost. It's fine.
pretty much. Don't forget to grab the corn headers for that too.
Yeah. Feel special. Let's go. And then actually, is there a header cart for that combine?
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the standard one, like in-game ones.
Look here. Nah, well, nothing shows up anyway. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Then I guess we'll go with the 9-meter corn heads as well. Yes, why not? All right. I don't know if we need. Oh, you know what? If we're doing header carts, we got fancy header carts.
Do we?
Yeah. We got them weird. I don't know. They're kind of strange, but they're kind of cool at the same time, where they like turn the head sideways.
Yeah,
I think they're neat. No?
Isn't there like a set of those that like will haul the combine as well?
Possibly. I don't know. Not seen that. Be pretty cool.
It would actually be kind of nice to have those too, but
I mean, right now with our current field positions, we probably don't need header carts at all.
No.
But if we're gonna set off and go do contracts, that would be nice to have.
Well, it'd also be nice too because the it looked like that header cart also holds.
It does hold
kind of liquid.
It holds still. Yeah.
So it'd be nice to have a
bit of
little fuel
Yeah.
tank sitting around.
The dilemma with it to me is, do you go with the one that goes on a semi? Because that's what it looks like a gooseneck for like a pickup, but it's for a semi. So do you go with that, or do you go with like the tractor style one? Because there is one that'll go on a tractor. Got their phone number on it. I'd hate to think if that's a real phone number. They should have put Jenny's phone number on it. Come on.
That would have been better. To be honest, probably the tractor one.
Oh man, just because we have more tractors, maybe.
Well, the truck is what you're primarily going to be hauling with, too.
You can get a hitch for a gooseneck. I got you. And then the other thing is, I don't know what size one we need. Not a big one for these headers. I haven't messed with these things a ton, so
We'll have to experiment
yeah,
at some point.
you can always customize. Take that
Yeah.
phone number off. I just feel weird about that phone number being on there. So 1,000 gallons of fuel apparently is, you can customize it to that.
I mean, I would like to do. I'd like to have some kind of fuel on it.
Oh yeah, especially if we're gonna set off do contracts with it or something, you know.
Yeah, well, 32.
Yeah.
I think I went through about a tank and a half of diesel in our combine, and then I think Trent did about the same in the case he had.
There, that'll match our combine, right?
Sure.
We'll buy one. We'll buy one and we'll mess with it.
Okay.
How about that? I mean, we have money, so.
We might be able to hook that up to our combine as well. I don't
possibly, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I'll go mess with it here. I'm out of stuff to haul right now, so.
You should have some wheat.
My wheat car's full. Pretty full.
Okay.
I had 3 different things on that train. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if we can hook that up to this. Oh, God. Tail swig, I forgot it's the thing. Stuck on a ladder? Hello? That would be kind of funny if you could. Stupid. I gotta get rid of that mod. I got it.
Which one?
The backup beeper alarm one.
Oh.
For some reason, it keeps putting mine back at 75%. And it doesn't work for everybody. It only works for admins.
Yeah.
So it's dumb.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't change that without actually having to log in, which.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna.
No.
Is there even a hitch on this combine? There is.
I don't know.
It's way up under there.
Okay.
The wrong kind of hitch, I think. We'll just bully it until I get it to work. And then if that doesn't work, I'll just bully it some more. Okay. Let's see. We talked about buying a tractor, right? I didn't know you could tab to the train, by the way.
Yeah, you can. You have to turn it off. I don't know how big you want to go, or at least.
Oh, you know, only to like the 715 quad. That's all. It's kind of a small tractor. I mean,
Small one, smallest one around, right?
I've seen bigger tractors, you know.
Something with speed would be nice.
Like,
to have.
like maybe one of these IRL. You know, I mean, not the Welker edition, but I have seen a big bud IRL. So there, not Welker edition. And it's got 600 horsepower. By the way, when there's a big bud with like a big plow on the ground and it goes past you and it's revved up and it makes your chest hurt. Okay.
That's why I want a Detroit diesel for a generator. If I have to be up with no power, everyone in the neighborhood has to be up with no power.
What are we thinking, 1050?
1050 probably would be pretty good.
Wish it didn't sound like a blender. You know, Jeff, I was kind of thinking that the other day that like it kind of sounds funny. Yeah. It kind of sounds funny to me. Chat, what do we think? Large category Name a tractor, Chad. I'll buy it right now. Let's go. Out of anything we have modded or in-game. Obviously, we have to have it. Left really wants this 80/30, but there's a lot of customization to it, so I might just let him buy it. Or maybe I buy it and then let him customize it later, which is fine. He can do that too.
Yeah, so we could buy it and then
Yeah.
let him customize it.
Actually got different transmissions. But yeah, there's a lot of customization to it.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that one.
What?
It was the track. 2-track.
What about it?
That's the one we're gonna get him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A center pivot case. Like a quad track? Yeah. I think so, maybe, Jeff, yeah. Here, tell you what, just to claim the money on it right now, let's just go ahead and we'll pick this up with GPS on it and leave it stock otherwise. Okay. We talked about buying 2 tractors. If we're doing a quad track, I don't think I want to go to the 715. That just seems a little... Do we go old school quad?
School. Yeah, let's go old school.
Tracks or tires?
Let's go with the tracks.
We gotta buy some implements to run on this.
Yeah. But
Actually,
at least that one.
You
will
want to
match our
customize it?
planter. Sure.
All right, go ahead. But yep, go ahead and customize that up. All right, that could be that'd be an excellent planting tractor. But Jeff, I believe this is the tractor. Yeah, something about you can lower the front end or something. I don't know. He's talked about it. I haven't really listened, I'll be honest. Kind of loud. Although I've thought everything here lately in Farm Sim's loud, so I don't.
I think the last update did something to the sound.
I think I'm just getting old.
Oh, I've noticed like it's been a little louder than what it used to be, I think.
Well, Sean, it's not like a 715 or anything. It is a smaller it is a little bit smaller quad.
It's the standard 600 horsepower quads.
Yeah, but it's like the old school. So
yeah.
This tractor does not like to go in reverse like without shifting. I'll tell you that right now. It does have good lights, although we do run that light mod, so for those of you that have not seen this header trailer, I know it's weird, but just bear with me. It kind of reminds me of a header trailer that like a salesman would run around with, and like he would deliver headers with something like this. So that's your header cart right there. So I know it's kind of weird. But I think it's kind of cool. And we've got one that'll put like a 50-foot head on there too if you wanted. Actually, these work great with the honeybees too, by the way.
Alright. There you go.
So, oh, okay. I thought for a second that was $1 million, and I was like, whoa.
If I figure out how to spend $1 million on that thing, I guess I win the jackpot.
Yeah. Use them all the time you like them. Let's go. Let's go.
I feel like I've seen these like in real life before.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm just going to drop a header here. Well, it's at the homestead. I mean, realistically, we don't need the header cart right now, to be honest, but...
No, but we'll have it for later.
Yeah. This tractor has no logo.
I think you got like the weakest one.
Well, like top speed. Man, the in cab's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's jittery. It's not good.
Your dashboard's a little.
Yeah.
I feel like it's missing for some reason.
Fire William, a lot of companies make 12 row cart headers that fold, yeah. You betcha. Or not but the guys that bought Grandpa's farm back in the day, they have a folding 12-row John Deere now, which is incredible. Just saying. Awesome. I don't think I've actually seen it folded up, to be honest. I don't remember. Oh, I was gonna say this earlier, and I got sidetracked. I received the package in the mail today, chat. I don't think Kimmy's here because we need to give a big shout out to Kimmy whenever she shows up. For the dedicated server PC that's gonna be running down in my basement to help things run better. She sent me a video card to put in there.
Oh,
they got here today. So, farmer, right now we're not like I'm good with the card heads we have. We don't need modded ones or anything. We're fine. I mean, I know they're modded, but they're fine. There's nothing wrong with the ones that we got, you know. So,
I think we're just about done with the wheat.
okay. That's fine. From Kimmy, Sean. From Kimmy. Kimmy was, I was talking last Saturday about how I was going to call my buddy up and ask my buddy Casey if he had a video card. Well, I talked to him last Sunday and he gave me a video card. I told him I was going to give him money for it. Like, you know, whatever. He was cool with it. I was like, I don't have my wallet on me now, but like, I'll get you. And he knows I'm good for it. And, well, he gave me a, oh, what is it? A 980 Ti is what he gave me. So I was like, okay, you know, it's better than no video card. Well, you know. And then I got talking about it Monday night on stream, and Kimmy goes, well, I got a 2060. I'll send to you. I'm not going to argue with that, you know. I'd be a fool to argue and be like, no, I don't, you know, I'd be an idiot. So it's currently sitting in my kitchen on my stove, actually, because, well, you know, that's where packages go in this house. So you betcha. It really confused me though. She sent it in like a Walmart box, and I'm like, I did not order anything from Walmart.
That's awesome.
Like, what the heck is going on here? So confused. But it's good.
Right.
Oh wait, that folded the wrong thing. Here, I gotta go there and fold it there. There we go. Oh, that was funny.
The principal has all of our wheat.
Okay.
That's the last of it.
Sean, the stream PC has a 2080 Ti in it, so it's a little bit better, but it's gonna be a decent little computer when I get it. It's not little, it's a full-size tower. Who am I kidding? It's you.
Do we want to sell the canola and sorghum?
I don't care. There's not a ton of that, is there?
No.
I would just sit on that until we have something to do with it.
Okay. I say it's a decent price right now, but
Yeah, it's fine.
not much of it. Okay.
But yeah, so it's gonna be a good computer for basically for running the farm sim server, and then, you know, probably responsible for most of the rendering as well. And then I get to turn my computers off out here every day. So I won't have it running for this weekend because I won't have time to get it going. What's that truck hauling? Oh, I thought we were done with wheat.
No.
Oh, you said the truck has all of our wheat.
The principal behind you is the last one with the wheat.
Well, that's just going to sit in a bin because that train's 10 kilometers away, and that's going to take like an hour to get back, so.
Well, it's going to sit over there then.
CBM, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. That's a whoopsie on my part.
Do you want it back in our bin, or do you want
it's
it?
fine. It's fine there. It's But yeah, and the funny thing was, she had the original box. She sent me it came in the original box. So
I still have my original boxes for mine.
I have some of them. I don't have them all.
There's like two or three boxes I know you really need to keep. Your motherboard box, graphics card's not bad to keep because it usually has the foam and sits in there really nice.
Yeah.
And then like your PSU box also. Just in case you have to RMA it.
Yeah.
Everything else pretty much.
I totally have all those.
Oh, I still do. I have two PCs worth of boxes.
I actually have the one that's technically the stream PC now. I have all of its boxes, and one of these days, they're gonna find their way to the recycle bin.
Yeah, I recommend at least the motherboard and graphics card box to keep. Just in case you ever have issues.
That graphics card box probably went away about 3 years ago. That's not a new graphics card.
That's the two boxes I would keep, definitely.
Yeah.
Everything else, it's just cheap enough to buy a new one instead of trying to get a replacement of it.
After I built Tony's PC, I crammed all of his boxes in his case box. And I was like, here, just go put this in your garage for a while. You might need it. I hope not. You never know.
Yeah. It's never a bad idea.
Yeah.
The first, probably 6 months.
Yeah.
Keep all your boxes just in case.
Now, where do I offload this header in this homestead?
Good question.
I don't. We just buy another header card.
Okay.
But for right now, I'm just going to park this in the cow barn. That looks like a good place for it. Let's go. All right. There you go. We're ready to fast time. Grow some poppies.
You gotta buy another cart?
Nah, we can.
I mean, we have another corn head to bring back.
Yeah. Yeah, so Sean, what I plan on doing if I can get everything working, if I can get everything working the way that I want, the plan would be to, oh God, which one did I go with though? I think I went with the shortest one, right?
Shortest one. And
Spare tire.
go look.
Got rid of their logo.
We have the
1,000 gallons of fuel. Rim color to black, and the main color.
two different ones.
Is it two different ones? Oh, I get.
Yeah,
What's different about it?
I'm looking.
Because this is the 16B HD3. I don't know. It's too hard to tell what you got when there's so many options. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I was looking to see if we had the simple controls or the manual controls.
Oh.
Which it doesn't tell you in it necessarily. I think that's the one we have though.
So Sean, the only reason I was gonna put a video card in the server PC to begin with, because technically I don't need a graphics card in a PC that's gonna be running a server, because it runs in a text box, you know. Simple on both now. Okay, I didn't pay attention. I'll be honest. In case you can't tell, chat.
I didn't remember which one you did.
But basically, you don't need a graphics card, right? In a PC that's going to be run the server. So I was going to slap a graphics card in there because it'll help in the rendering process. But I'm also not worried about making that PC render like super, super fast. Right? Because it's going to be sitting down in the basement. If it renders all night, it's fine. There's heat. Who cares? You know? I'm not buying that truck, Sean. I I don't like that truck. I have my standards, okay? All right, poppies are ready. All right, so how we doing this, Black Cat? We got two combines. We're gonna each. Actually, we have 3 combines. We never got rid of our old one.
Well, the old one I'm gonna package up and bring up here.
So you want to run a combine? You want to run combine, and then we can auto drive like our auger wagons.
Yeah, that's not what I want.
We can do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. That'll work. Because I actually have an auger wagon unload spot right here in the homestead that I haven't really used, but it does work. So we won't have any trucks running around basically for this, at least for now. Because currently we can't unload an auger wagon into a truck on auto drive without changing the world around. I don't kind of feel like doing that right now. There's that. All right, so we'll use the, since somebody, Trent, got rid of a bunch of auto drive for us, we'll use, hopefully this will work actually. It may not work in that field, but. Okay, we'll use the field 5 waypoint.
Okay. I mean, one day or another it would have been done, so.
Yes, but the problem is the way he went about getting rid of it, kind of ruined everything, so.
That happens.
Yeah.
It's trial and error sometimes.
Well, sure.
I said sometimes.
Basically, oh, that doesn't work. Got cedar in there. Yo, auto drive, chill. Bully.
It's in my way.
Clearly. Golly, man. But I don't know if that makes sense or not, Sean. I mean, technically, I don't need a thing, a graphics card in that machine. I was just gonna throw one in if I could get one, you know.
The only reason why you would need a graphics card is if you didn't have an onboard display.
Yeah, if it
CPU
wasn't.
didn't have it.
Yeah, yeah. So, what's up, Fly Dragon Cat? How you doing today? So it's yeah, it's all good. So, and then now it's just a bonus of it's a way better video card than my buddy Casey gave me. So, I guess I gotta make an awkward like just go over to him and be like, so yeah, that video card, yeah, I don't need it anymore, but thanks. Because I don't have a need for it at all anymore, so. This tractor's kind of
a little loud.
Yeah. All right, we had the same idea. That needs to be parked somewhere where auto drive is not. Yeah. That's kind of the problem with Homestead. It's hard to find a spot.
Where am I gonna go? That's not. I guess.
Park right in front of.
I was going the shed.
In the shed works, yeah, that works.
Because I'm about 1.5 miles long.
Although there is auto drive in the shed, but the auger wagons won't go through there.
It shouldn't go in there though. If it does, I think we got problems.
It'll buff. All right, to the combines. We can finally combine. Let's go. Number 5.
Am I out of the course? I should be.
All right. Remember, you do have to unfold this up.
Okay. So, you cannot leave a track, at least the case. You cannot, actually hooked up and pull into the shed we have.
Oh, yeah?
A little long.
Oh, I can see that. All right, I knew there wasn't straw, but I was going to check anyway, chat. Yeah. I mean, true, Sean, but yeah. Thanks for that, Val. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't think I'm going to put a 980 Ti in my machine and try to, like, you know, do what I do. That's not going to end well. Just saying. So, if something like that happens, Sean, then, well, we shut down for 2 days till I can get a new one.
I'm back there.
All right, okay. So, that's what would happen, basically, Sean, if we had to. Hopefully we don't have to do that. And then, chat, the other thing that's going on is new air conditioning is probably going to happen here really soon, too, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I finally found a mini split that I think is going to work for me. It's super efficient, so should work out fine. Wow, Sean. Maybe. Lavender? Some of the old Stevie maps used to have lavender, didn't they? Possibly, yeah. Possibly. I know where some lavender grows. There's like a little lavender farm in the St. Louis area I know about. I know that's not what you're talking about. IRL, yeah, I know where some lavender is. It's very purple when you drive past it. You bet. This poppy dust is kind of interesting. It's very light. Bam. Like color-wise, heavy dust, light color. That's okay. Yeah, it's good. I can see that, yeah. I could see that. This is gonna be a good upgrade for the farm, though. To slightly larger combines, nothing crazy. Bigger combines, more capacity, bigger heads. We still have our little combine. You know, that way if Trent shows up, he can run the little one. Or, you know, where's the other John at? Where's he at tonight?
The yield up here is kind of not good.
No, it's not. These starting fields aren't the best, like soil wise. They're pretty potato, to be honest. That's okay. But yeah, so hopefully, I don't know when, next week I'll get that computer running. The dedicated server machine / render machine. And to be honest, I don't know how much rendering it'll do, but it might do a fair bit. We'll see.
Yeah, even if you can switch over just and only have one machine on out there,
yeah,
it would help.
Yeah, I mean, the theory would be to transfer the file and then use remote access and edit it. Because I'm going to edit, I'll be sitting in the garage, you know, editing on a machine that's in the basement. Yeah. And then before I go to bed, fire it up, turn everything off out here, and, you know, get on with my day. Or night, actually. So that's going to be the theory. And then actually, I mentioned, I finally maybe have found a mini split that's going to work for me. Finally.
Okay.
Well,
cool.
most of the mini splits that you can find on, say, like, you know, the old Amazon, they don't tell you how much power they actually consume. And I finally found one that has, like, all of its ratings. And, like, oh, this is what it consumes at this. And
yeah.
it's like nothing.
How do I find my... the best way I've ever found it is basically downloading, like, the user manual or whatever for
Yeah, I
it.
can see that.
And then it's usually in there somewhere.
But I found a mini split that even when it's running full bore, right? And it's a 12,000 BTU, which is, I have 10,000 BTU out here now. Or I think it's 12. Might be 8 or 10. I don't know. Anyway, this new one's 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even when it's running full on full bore, it runs less watts than a heater that I run out here all winter long. So if I can run the heater all winter, I can run the air conditioner, you know.
Yeah, you just have to start up amps with it.
So it's a DC inverter style one. So it starts up. It's a variable speed compressor. So it starts up at like 300 watts and then can ramp up to around 1200 if it needs that much.
Interesting. Yeah, most of the time your compressor is basically startup is your biggest concern.
Yeah. Jeff, I don't know. I feel like he has changed how he does his auto drive stuff since he made this map. If that makes sense. Because yeah, a lot of them are kind of curvy and stuff. Yeah, it's not the best. And then actually a lot of them aren't connected either, which is kind of awkward. Here, let's look. So if we jump in, oh man, where are we at here? Find one. Yeah, like that's all curvy. But like right here. So this is your truck point right here and it's not connected. So sometimes that truck, when it's trying to like leave, he'll just be like, hey, I can't find my way. So to be honest, I'm going to be redoing a bunch, which we're going to plow fields together on this map and stuff anyway. So a lot of it's going to get redone on this particular map. But like I said, I feel like he's changed his ways with it since he made this one. Because I downloaded the base game Elm Creek auto drive config, which you got to think that one's old, right? And it's way different than how he does any of his newer stuff. Way different, you know, learning curve, I would say, you know. You figure out what works best and you run with it, you know.
I feel like auto drive's also changed though since he's
True.
probably put stuff out.
True. This turning radius on this combine is not the best.
Yeah, no.
To do another end row or two down here, because I can't turn around with these trees.
I have a feeling it's the tracks, but
oh, that could be. That could be. You know, you guys took the duals off the Kubota on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw that Sunday night, I put duals all the way around the thing. Dude, it turns like a dump truck when you put duals all the way around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's terrible.
We just did that because
I know it worked better, yeah.
Well, we had so much.
I heard there was a lot of struggles, yeah.
It was a struggle bus.
Yeah.
It was a really big struggle bus trying to get like things to work correctly.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Here come my... Oh, the wheeled one does the same. Okay. Jeff, I got you. So not the tracks, just the combine.
Okay.
Extra end rows it is. Which, that's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So did you get Chipotle or Cookout for dinner? Isn't everybody banning Chipotle, right? Or not banning, boycotting Chipotle?
What's the reason this time?
Portion sizes.
I feel like that's everywhere.
Yeah, and prices, which again,
Everywhere?
I've never had Cookout. It looks good. I've seen videos. It does look good.
I don't think I've ever heard of Cookout before.
Gotcha. Come on, tractor. You know you want to. Fine. Be that way. Just stay there. Be in my way. You're in 3. I got you, Jeff. Yeah. Yep. Gonna be the strat. I've only ever had Chipotle twice.
It's not bad.
It was okay, yeah. I'd eat it again. But I've always felt like, you know, Chipotle or Subway or All right, we'll catch you. Chipotle, Subway, Jimmy John, or not Jimmy John's. They're pretty by the book. Like Mod Pizza, any of those type of places. I feel like you got to go in there and, like, you know, make the small talk, and, you know, treat the person like they're a human, and, you know, yeah, and they'll load your, you know, pizza or sub or burrito or whatever down. You know, that's in my experience anyway.
Yeah, so it's
yeah. It's like, I know at Mod Pizza, like, you know, sometimes I go in there and I'm like tired, whatever, I don't feel like talking, and then sometimes I go in there and it's like, all right, let's game on. And dude, the pizzas you get then are crazy, insane. Put your ARG out for a second, would you? What's wrong with who? You talking about the auger wagons or what? Alright, you can put your bike away. I just had to get this guy out of my way.
talking about that's my guy.
Oh, that's fine. If you want him, you can have him.
I'm at 83%, so.
Okay. Small talk? No, there's nothing wrong with small talk. It just, sometimes, I know people that hate, like, making small talk with anybody, right? They want to go in there and just, I want that, and I want that, and I want that, you know? And then that's not how you get, like, a big, piled up pizza at Mod Pizza, let's say, right? If you go in there and make small talk with them and, you know, maybe crack a joke or something, like, especially if she's kind of cute, you know, it helps, you know? I'm just saying. Those pizzas cost me an extra $20 that day, but that's all right. I haven't been back to Mod since yet. Oh, man. But yeah, I know people, and I mean, even... he's not home. One of them's first time. He'd rather order on an app so he doesn't have to talk to anybody. And then just go pick his pizza up from, say, like Mod Pizza, right?
Sir, why do you hate me?
Does he hate you? What do you mean? He just drove away from you, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna say try not. Oh, because you're 90%. That's why. Maybe.
Well, I turned my separator off.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Just...
I would say try not to get so full over it, but I'm like the pot calling the kettle black over here. So.
I just, it's... Well, the first time
There.
you, like, stopped, but you stopped way too far forward is for me to unload.
Yeah. Sometimes I have to think about life.
It's about, what, Sunday it was? A lot of thinking about life.
Yeah. As time passes, you want to talk to less people. All right. Exactly, Jeff. Exactly. If you can, you know, just take 2 seconds out of your day to treat somebody like a human being, and that, you know, they're not whatever, I don't know, just treat them like a human being, because that's what they are, you know. And your food gets way better. I mean, we made friends with, like, the owner of Dairy Queen just because we went there all the time back in the day. And dude, the amount of free food and like stuff we would get. Like, for a while, they had those meal deals, which our Dairy Queens don't do that anymore, but we would get, like, the $5 meal deal, and it came with a sundae, right? So for, I don't know, like 6 months of us going there, I would always get a chocolate sundae with cheesecake added. Like, the cheesecake bites out of, like, a blizzard, right? And it got to the point where Buddy would just bring me a whole, like, small cup of cheesecake bites. Like, the owner. I never asked for it. I didn't turn it down, but I never asked for it. It was awesome. Just because it's, hey, how's it going? You know, I keep busy. You know, how's the mowing the lawn, right? You know, make the dumb small talk. It helps. Treat them like they're a human being, because they are. Just saying. That's kind of my speech about, like, you know, gamer girls too. It's like, they're just humans. They just happen to be a girl that plays video games. They're just human. It's really cool, but they're just a human at the end of the day. It's like the rest of us.
I chuckle at that one.
Just saying. I mean, I think it's great that, you know, women are into gaming these days. I think it's awesome.
It's awesome, but it's
yeah.
Sometimes you don't expect it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. That's a pretty fast way to knock out a field, isn't it? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
Yeah.
What's poppin'? You get over on those bigger passes. That should help with the unload process. Exactly, Jeff. Yeah, that's true too. I would assume. Never been, but yeah. Yep. I could see it. Alright, let's try to get empty before I go to the next field, huh? I was hoping I got the little John Deere because it's full. That little wagon's basically full. But that's alright. The good thing is they only have to drive in Homestead and then they're right back to us, so it's pretty fast. Stop, buddy. Stop. Good job. Who's a good boy? No, don't do that. Dang it. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Alright, let's hit the... I'm gonna work on the little ones. I mean, just harvest them as one. Although auto drive hates that for unloading, for the record.
Can't imagine why.
Because it sees the edge of the field. Yeah. Trent was having massive problems the other day. Because, you know, Trent uses course plate auto drive, right? But he doesn't, he runs the grain cart. So Trent in the combine the other day was like the funniest thing ever to me. He was struggle busting so hard. It was so funny. Oh yeah. I think eventually I just said, I'll drive the combine. You can have the wagon. Like, just chill. It's fine. Everything is awesome. Or something like that. What farming was he doing tonight, you know? What job?
I think rotary hoeing.
Oh, is he still rotary hoeing?
Uncle's, I believe.
Man, he's never gonna get done with that. Been working on that a bunch.
I believe that's what he was going to do. I know for sure something at his uncle's.
Okay.
I don't remember what 100%
I know this morning after the launch he was going for mow day. I went and slept. I ate some food and then I went in the recliner in the living room and that was, yeah. A couple hours disappeared. Let's just leave it at that. It was pretty lovely. He didn't sleep at all last night.
At 8 o'clock Wednesday, I think is when he said he got up.
Gosh. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night and then another about 2 in the recliner. So I'll be going to bed early tonight. That's for sure. I am definitely feeling it. But that's okay. It's all good. It was worth getting up for. The flap was not dead yet. Not at all. All right. Come on. Come on. Oriented beverage, sorry, chat. Right. Tiny Tank, what's easier, Courseplay or auto drive? So probably Courseplay.
Let's see, out of the box without downloading another
Courseplay.
file, Courseplay 100%.
But the thing to keep in mind that Courseplay and auto drive are not the same, and they do totally different things.
Yes.
Now, having said that, there are a couple things that Courseplay can do that auto drive can do, like empty a combine with an auger wagon. But generally, Courseplay is going to be your in-field work, back and forth in the field, right? Auto drive can sell grain and empty combines, which you can do that on Courseplay. But auto drive is more about point A to point B hauling, if that makes sense. So they are definitely different mods used for different things.
I say, if you're looking to learn one of them first, start with Courseplay.
Probably, yeah.
You'll be happier with that decision.
Yeah. But if you hate driving a semi truck, you know, to haul you hate hauling your grain across the map, then auto drive's for you. As long as you use the auto drive guy on YouTube and download a config from him that has the whole road network all set up and everything, it's really nice. But yeah, they are different mods and they do different things. They work well together, though. I will say that much. They do work quite well together, depending on your situation and what you're trying to do.
I'm surprised at how well they work together, we'll say.
Yeah. And I'm actually going to be later this week, tomorrow. Later this week. I'm going to start production. I might not have anything out for a week or so, but I'm going to start production on some Courseplay and auto drive videos. Not really how-tos, but how I do. Right? You need auto drive, you can do the field work, you can send vehicles everywhere. Yes. So right now we are using auto drive to run 2 auger wagons to keep up with the combines. That's what we are using auto drive for currently. So, or try to keep up with the combines anyway. Although it's really my fault that I'm getting full right now, but it's fine. It's all good. I don't really have room to put my auger out right now, so.
Oh, neither did I, but I had to make my own room.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to here soon. So we're fine. But yeah, so they're definitely different mods and they're used for different things. So, but that is something to keep in mind.
That comment.
No, these are for poppy seed bagels, guys. Yeah, poppy seed bagels, guys. Come on. This is a family show. My name is not Pablo Escobar, okay?
Not yet, at least.
I swear. Gosh, family show, chat. Golly. Okay, that auger wagon did make it out of the homestead. That is the slowest unloading auger wagon of all time. So, I'm gonna get full.
Yeah, I also don't know how they enter and leave the homestead, we'll say.
So, because this is like the opposite way, you know, because it's an auger on the left side instead of like, so you got to have it drive basically on the other side of the bin or drive backwards next to the bin compared to everything else. It's a little awkward, but it does work. It's just a little awkward. That's all. It's fine.
I mean, he also just he has to go out to the road, it looks like.
Yes, he will go back out to the road and then come down, and yeah, it'll be fun. He'll be over here eventually, and I got 340 bushels for him. He is also a little undersized too, but
just little.